Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute honour to introduce a man that's not done this once or twice. He's actually done it 4 times, one with a technicality. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. John Wildgoose.
Times, but it really doesn't get any better. Right. Fornication. Sorry, when? For an occasion such as this, I would like to all come in to celebrate the marriage of Nick and Kay here today. A wise man once told me that the best man's speech should take as long as it takes the groom to make love. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I can confirm to you that Nick slept like a baby last night. That is, he wet the bed twice and woke up 3 times. Okay, 1975 wasn't a great year. January the 1st, work is abandoned on the British end of the Channel Tunnel. February the 11th, Margaret Thatcher defeats Edward Heath for the leadership of the Conservative Party. Ding a Dong by Teach-In wins the 20th Eurovision Song Contest for the Netherlands. The Birmingham Sips, August the 15th, the Birmingham Sips were wrongly accused of sentenced to life imprisonment. October the 29th, Peter Sutcliffe, the Yorkshire Ripper, commits his first murder. And November the 2nd, Nicholas Morris was born. Like you, Nick, there's nothing complimentary in this speech.
I was going to say, it's very harsh already.
I've dug up a few facts on the day you were born. The #1 single was Space Oddity by David Bowie. The #1 album was Jim Reeves' 40 Golden Grapes. A wonderful album. Fred still has it on 8-track. Derby became First Division champions in 1975. West Ham won the FA Cup, and Bayern Munich defeated Leeds to win the European Cup. Well, there's loads of those, but I'll
Yeah, okay.
Looking at him now, you won't believe this, but Nick was not a pretty baby. In fact, people used to come up to Auntie Lily in the supermarket and comment, "Oh, what a beautiful pram." In fact, it was the only pram in the village to have shutters. A play school, Nick was different from all the other 4-year-olds. He was 11. As he progressed into secondary education, Nick's parents realised he wasn't going to be the smartest either. Friends would ask Lillian and Bob what they thought Nick would be when he left school. The usual reply was about 35.
And he's your mate, Nick.
Excuse me? Now, Nick's cricket team might not believe this, but when Nick was younger, he was a very talented cricketer. He regularly played for Shropshire youth teams and was even selected for the West Midlands under-14 squad. On the stag weekend, I found out from his teammates that his nickname was Gone, because he very rarely appears, and if he scores any runs, it's a miracle. Nick hasn't always had his health. Nick went to the doctor. He said, "People keep taking the mickey out of me because I think I'm a cricket form." The doctor said, "How's that?" He said, "Don't you start." The doctor said, "Well, actually," he said, "this is a very serious illness." And Nick said, "Well, actually, I want a second opinion." Sorry. The doctor said, "Well, all right, you're ugly as well." Right, as well as playing a lot of cricket together, me and Nick have also played a bit of football. The only team that's probably worth mentioning is our Oscar Cricket Club Football Club.
Get in there.
Football team.
What a team.
Yeah, it was set up really for good fun on a Sunday morning, as well as a good starting point for drinking on a Sunday afternoon. I'll never forget the first game. Our friend Darren Humphries, who will be here later, he was given the responsibility for looking after the kit, and he only had 2 bin bags to remember, and unfortunately on the first game he forgot one of them. So the trouble was that it was the important one with the shorts and socks. So as you can imagine, on the first day we had to play in ankle socks and our underpants, which was much amusement to the people watching, but it was also a lot of fun. And we played a lot together in that team, and we sung a lot of songs and got drunk and had a very good time. So that's good memories. Nick has also had the honour of being invited to Buckingham Palace in recognition of his work for disability cricket within the West Midlands. On meeting the Queen, Nick asked what her favourite, what football team does she support? The Queen replied, "Oh no, I don't have a favourite team, I'm impartial." And Nick replied, "Well, can I have your cup final tickets then?" Having only recently got married myself, I don't have much advice to offer, but apart from the 3 little words that are obviously key to a long, happy marriage, you're right, love. In fact, I was cleaning out the attic the other day with the wife, filthy dirty, covered in cobwebs, but she's good with the kids. The second bit of advice was obviously being not to make jokes like that. Okay, joking aside, and I'll read this so that I get it right. Not only is Nick my cousin, but he's been a great friend to me. He's also the godfather of my daughter, Kate.
What's the name, Goose? What's the name? That's the one. Good lad.
Yes, we've had some excellent times together, and I'm sure we'll have more in the future. Someone once commented that being asked to be best man is rather like being asked to sleep with the Queen.
Oh no, don't go there.
But nobody wants to do it. Well, actually that's not true. I was very proud to be asked to, and it's a wonderful privilege to be best man today. And I couldn't wish for a better friend to be best man for. So thank you very much. When he told me he'd asked Kay to marry him, I was obviously delighted. I wish them all the happiness in the world.
Yeah, see a minute.
I'd like to say that Nick,
Yeah,
you have found someone attractive, smart, funny, and loving, and Kay, and Nick. A lovely dress, by the way. So, it now gives me immense pleasure to invite you all to stand once more and raise your glasses in a toast to Nick and Kay. We wish them all well for the future, to love life, laughter and happily ever after. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Mr. and Mrs. Morris, Nick and Kay.
Okay.
Cheers. Okay, I've just got a couple of telegrams to read out.
Telegrams, how old are you?
This one's from the stag party and it's to Kay. Really? This one looks like it's from Nick's old sports teacher and football coach, P.S. Jones. It says again to Kay. It says, we had Nick with us for some years. We tried him in every position, he was useless. We hope you have more luck tonight.